Hallo liebe Leute, welcome back to my channel Unique German Learning with Rashmi. In our previous lesson, we have learned personal pronouns as Personalpronomen and a little introduction to verb conjugation of regular verbs. Hope you have done that before moving ahead to next lesson. In this video, we will learn sentence structure. So let's begin. Lektion 9. Again, Lektion 9. Satzstruktur. Again, Satzstruktur, which means sentence structure. So, in this lesson, we will learn how to structure a statement, sentence, and questions. First is Aussagesatz. Again, Aussagesatz, which means statement, sentence. And second is question, which is Frage. Frage, which is divided into two parts, W-Frage and second Ja-Nein-Frage. W-Frage means W questions and Ja-Nein-Frage means yes-no question. So let's begin. First is Aussagesatz, which is statement sentence. So there are two rules of this particular statement sentence. Position of subjects is always first or third and position of verb is always second. Beispiel, Ich heiße Petra, which means my name is Petra. Again, Ich heiße Petra. Ich is subject. As we know, Ich is I. Heiße is conjugated according to Ich, so it takes E after removing En. Ich heiße Petra. Heiße is verb. So, as you can see here, subject is at the first position and verb is at second position. So, our next sentence is Heute bin ich spät. Again, Heute bin ich spät, which means today I am late. Heute means today. Bin is verb and ich is I. Spät means late. So, ich is subject and bin is verb. So here you can also see that verb at the second position and ich is at third position. So subject can be at first or third, but verb remains at second. Let's move ahead. So we have done with our Aussagesatz, which was very easy. I think it's easy for you. Second is Fragen, which means questions. The first part of Fragen is W-Fragen, which means W questions. For example, wie, which means how, was, which means what, wo, which means where, woher, which means from where, wann, which means when, and many more. Let's begin with the examples. Wie heißen Sie? As we know, Sie is formal one. Wie heißen Sie? Which means, what is your name? And wie heißt du? Which is informal one. The meaning is same. What is your name? W-Frage always remains at first position. And here you can see verb always remain at second position. And Sie is subject, which is at third position. Here you can also see wie is at first, heißt is at second, which is verb, and du is subject, which is at third position. Whether formal or informal, the rules are same. So, the next example. Wie geht es Ihnen? Again, wie geht es Ihnen? Wie geht es dir? Ihnen is formal one, dir is informal one. The meaning of both are how are you? So, here you can see that geht is verb, which is conjugated according to S. S is subject. So, here you can see wie is at first position, which is the question, W-Frage, and geht is verb, which is at second position, and S is subject, which is at third position. So, on some more examples. Was lernen Sie? Again, was lernen Sie? Formal one. Was lernst du? Informal one. here you can see that lernen and lernst are verb which is at second position, was is V-Frage which is at fourth position, and sie and du are subject which is at third position, which means what do you learn? Again, what do you learn? So the next example, wo wohnen Sie? Wo wohnen Sie? Which is formal one. Wo wohnst du? Which is informal one. Wo means where. Wohnen means to live, and Sie and du means you. Sie is formal one, du is informal one. Where do you live? So here also you can see that wo is V-Frage which is at first position, wohnen and wohnst are verb which is at second position, and Sie and du are subjects which is at third position. Woher kommen Sie? Woher kommst du? Woher kommen Sie is formal one. Woher kommst du is informal one. As you can see, kommen and kommst are verb which is at second position, and Sie and du are subject which is at third position. Which means, from where do you come? Again, from where do you come? So, here, now we have learned position of V-Frage is first, and position of verb is always second, and the position of subject is always third. So, now, Ja, Nein, Fragen. We have done Aussagesatz and V-Frage, and the last is Ja, Nein, Fragen. V-Frage starts with W question. For example, when, where, what, who, and whatever. But Ja, Nein, Frage always starts with verb. The verb we always use in second position. These verbs here in Ja, Nein, Fragen help us to start a question. For example, wohnen Sie in Indien? Again, wohnen Sie in Indien, which means do you live in India? So wohnen means to live, which is a verb. So here verbs always stays at first position. Sie is subject. Here subject is at second position. The answer should be Ja, ich wohne in Indien. Or Nein, ich wohne nicht in Indien. Ja, ich wohne in Indien means yeah, I live in India. So next is haben Sie Zeit? Again, haben Sie Zeit? Do you have time? Haben is our verb which is at first position, and Sie is at second position which is subject. Nein, ich habe keine Zeit. No, I have no time. Next example is bist du ledig? Again, bist du ledig? Are you single? Nein, ich bin verheiratet. No, I am married. Bist is verb which is at first position. Du is subject which is at second position. So, the rules are position of verb and subject in Ja, Nein, Frage are position of verb is always first and position of subject here is always second. So, now we have done with our three sentences which are Aussagesatz, V-Frage and Ja, Nein questions. So now I hope you have a good command on it. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You can also click on the bell icon to get the notification of the video. If you have any queries, you can write in the comment section below. Thank you so much.